Hey there, it's Tara Bianca with Be Light Transformative Therapy. And as some of you know, I'm also an Oxygen Advantage instructor, a methodology which offers some awesome approaches to therapeutic breathing. And today, I want to share a super quick and easy exercise with you that comes out of that methodology. This exercise will be great for addressing anxiety, stress, chronic hyperventilation, asthma, mental chatter, and low CO2 tolerance. And it's safe enough that anyone can do it. Let's take a look. Because this exercise is so easy to do, I'm going to start with the demo today. And then I'll take a few minutes to talk about what is actually going on physiologically. And then at the end of the video, I'll give you an opportunity to try this exercise along with me for about 3 minutes or so. Okay, so to practice this exercise, I'm just going to sit up tall but not rigid. And I'd like to kind of try to maintain good oral posture whenever I'm doing my breath practice. So I'd like to keep my chin parallel to the floor, jaw relaxed, lips gently touching, and the tip of the tongue making gentle contact with the roof of the mouth right behind the top teeth. And with every breath hold that we practice in the Oxygen Advantage, we always do it after a normal exhale. So let me show you what this exercise is going to be. It's going to be a sequence of mini breath holds, each for only 5 seconds with a little rest in between. So you take a normal breath in and out through your nose. And when I say normal breath, I mean a nasal breath, super quiet, no drama. It looks something like this. So you take a normal breath in and out through your nose. You pinch your nose and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You release your nose and you slowly and quietly breathe in and out through your nose for about 10 seconds or so between each breath hold. That comes out to maybe 2 or 3 breaths. So I'm going to do a series of them now without talking, and you can just watch what I'm doing. Normal breath in and out. Pinch the nose and hold. Normal quiet breathing for a few seconds. And again. Normal quiet breathing. And I'll show you one more. Normal quiet breathing. What's going on here? Why is this series of mini breath holds effective? I'd say there's 3 primary things going on in this exercise. Number 1, during the breath hold, after an exhale, because remember in the Oxygen Advantage, we always practice our breath holds after an exhale. Nasal nitric oxide is pooling in the nasal cavity and preparing to be taken deeply into the lungs on the next inhale. Why is that beneficial? Remember that nasal nitric oxide is a bronchodilator. It helps to open up the airways to allow for easier breathing. And nasal nitric oxide is also a vasodilator, which means it helps to open up the blood vessels for greater blood flow. And maybe most importantly, nasal nitric oxide redistributes the blood throughout the lungs themselves, something known as perfusion, so that the blood is spaced more evenly throughout the lungs, nourishing as many alveoli as possible and encouraging optimal gas exchange. During the breath hold, CO2 is also elevating just a little bit. This is very stimulating to the vagus nerve, which elicits a relaxation response throughout the mind and the body. This is also helping oxygen to dissociate from the hemoglobin in your red blood cells, allowing the oxygen a little extra time to exit the red blood cells and enter your tissues and organs for nourishment. And CO2 is also a vasodilator and a bronchodilator, so it too is helping to open your airways and your blood vessels. Now, for someone who's already super experienced with breath holding or who already has really good tolerance for CO2, this exercise may feel way too easy. But even if that's you, you may still find that this quick and simple exercise helps you to get out of your head and into present moment awareness, and that it can act as a quick reset for your blood gases. But for someone who has a low tolerance for CO2, a tendency towards anxiety or panic, suffers with asthma, chronic nasal congestion, or respiratory issues, this slight increase in CO2 can be enough to help improve CO2 tolerance and find a sense of inner calm even in the face of the various stressors that you encounter in your life. This brief breath hold acts very similarly to an extended exhale in that it helps to activate your vagus nerve. So remember that your exhale is more so associated with a parasympathetic response in your body. And because this breath hold is so short, in most cases much too short to become a stressor, it really helps to relax your mind and your body, and it helps you to find an overall sense of ease and calm. What's the application for this technique? When would you want to use this during your day? Number 1, if you start to feel some anxiety or even some panic start to come on, this can be a great exercise for gently calming your nervous system and getting you out of your head. Number 2, if you're suddenly feeling out of breath, if you notice that you're sighing or yawning a lot, or if you notice that your breathing has become shallow or fast, this can be a great technique for helping you to quickly start to deepen and slow down your breathing. It will also help you to build up the CO2 in your blood just a bit in order to encourage better blood flow and oxygen flow. Number 3, if your mind starts to feel stressed or distracted, mini breath holds can be a great way to bring you instantly back into focus. Whenever you hold your breath, your body instantly becomes alert to what is happening in the present moment. It's sort of a survival thing. Number 4, if you feel the symptoms of an asthma attack just starting to creep up, this exercise can help to stop that attack before it even starts. But now listen carefully. If you're really having a full-on asthma attack, then of course you use your emergency medication. Please do not mess around if you really cannot breathe. But if you are someone who only suffers with mild or occasional asthmatic symptoms, maybe the occasional tightness or constriction in the chest or in the throat, I invite you to try these simple, quick breath holds first whenever you feel symptoms coming on, and see if it doesn't alleviate those symptoms before perpetuating into a bigger attack. See if you can open your airways enough to alleviate any symptom of constriction. Number 5, if you have a job that requires you to talk all day, this exercise can be a great reset between clients, between classes, or between meetings. It can help you to recover and re-regulate your diminished CO2 levels to help you gently relax without feeling too sleepy or too groggy. And lastly, you could use this exercise as a sort of warm-up for more strenuous breath holds, as a sort of preparation for your body and for your mind. Okay, so the best way to learn it is to try it for yourself. Let's practice this simple and easy mini breath hold exercise together for about 3 minutes. I'm going to guide you through it. Here we go. Find a comfortable seated position. Make sure your spine is aligned without being too rigid. And if you can find that good oral posture, that's always a great practice to get in the habit of whenever working on your breathing. So trying to find a chin that's parallel to the floor, jaw is relaxed, lips are gently touching, there's a little space between the teeth, and your tip of your tongue is making gentle contact with the roof of your mouth right behind the top teeth. We're going to breathe in and out through the nose the entire time. You want to keep your breathing completely quiet, inaudible, nice and gentle, slow and easy. We're going to take a normal breath in and out through the nose, pinch the nose and hold. Hold your breath for 5 seconds, release the nose, and quietly breathe for about 10 seconds between each breath hold. Here we go for about 3 minutes. Normal breath in and out through the nose, pinch your nose and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release your nose and gently and quietly breathe in and out through your nose for about 10 seconds. Maintaining good oral posture and a nice relaxed yet aligned spine. And here we go again. You're going to take a normal breath in and out through your nose, pinch your nose and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release your nose. Normal, quiet breathing in and out through your nose. Mouth is closed. Tip of the tongue is making gentle contact with the roof of the mouth right behind the top teeth. And here we go again. Normal breath in and out through the nose. Pinch your nose and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release your nose, breathing quietly in and out through your nose for about 10 seconds or so. And again, a normal breath in and out through the nose, pinch the nose and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax, breathing quietly in and out through your nose for about 10 seconds. And again, a normal breath in and out through the nose, pinch the nose and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release the nose, and normal, quiet, easy breathing in and out through the nose for about 10 seconds. Lips gently closed. Tip of the tongue making contact with the roof of the mouth. And again, normal breath in and out through the nose. Pinch the nose and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release the nose. Normal, quiet breathing. About 10 seconds or so. And again, a normal breath in and out through the nose. Pinch the nose and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release the nose. Normal, quiet breathing for about 10 seconds. Just about 2 to 3 breaths. And again, normal breath in and out through the nose. Pinch the nose and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax, breathing normally, quietly in and out through the nose. We're going to do this 4 more times. And again, normal breath in and out through the nose. Pinch your nose and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Normal, quiet breathing for about 10 seconds. And 3 more. Normal breath in and out through the nose. Pinch your nose and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your nose. Normal, quiet breathing in and out through the nose for about 10 seconds. We'll do 2 more. And again, normal breath in and out through the nose. Pinch your nose and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Normal, quiet breathing in and out of the nose. Just resting quietly between each mini breath hold. And last time together, normal breath in and out through the nose. Pinch your nose and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax and just breathe normally. Good, and just take a moment to scan through the body and notice what you feel. It sounds paradoxical that if you feel like you need more air, that the best solution is to hold your breath. But it really is true. This is the fastest, most effective way to get oxygen to the places where you need it most. So the next time you're feeling anxious, stressed, panicky, irritable, mentally distracted, or at a loss for breath, instead of breathing more, try holding your breath instead. 2 to 3 minutes of these simple 5-second breath holds is an awesome and quick way to get you out of emergency mode. I hope this video was helpful. If you try out this exercise, please let me know how it goes by leaving a comment below. And if you have any questions about breathing, please feel free to leave any and all questions in the comments as well. Also, be sure to check out my totally free 6-day breath training called the Breath Basics 6-Day Challenge. I've included a link for that in the video description as well as on the end screen. And lastly, if you are looking for more ways to support my channel and help me to expand my video offerings, please check out my Buy Me a Coffee member support page. If you are in a position to do so, a one-time or a monthly donation is so incredibly valuable for helping me to expand the channel and to continue creating content that directly serves your needs. I've included the link to that page as well in the video description. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.